If your foundation matched perfectly in the store, but by noon it's a completely different color on your face, that's not bad luck. That's a formula problem. As a makeup artist, I've tested enough foundations to know exactly which ones oxidize and which ones stay true. Most women never get told what to look for. Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, one of the most reached for drugstore foundations out there, and the shade range makes it feel like a safe bet. But this one oxidizes faster than most. Within a few hours, the formula reacts with skin oils and the color shifts noticeably darker and warmer. What matched in the morning looks like a completely different shade by afternoon. Popular doesn't mean stable. L'Oreal True Match Foundation. The name promises exactly what women with oxidation problems are looking for, and that's the frustration. The formula does a decent job initially, but it doesn't hold its color through the day on most skin types. By midday, it's shifted warmer, and the match that looked seamless in the morning starts looking off. For a foundation built around shade accuracy, the wear performance doesn't deliver. MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This one is a professional staple, and it earns that reputation. The coverage is reliable, the finish is balanced, and it wears reasonably well. The oxidation is mild compared to others, but it's still there on oilier skin types by the end of a long day. A solid choice if your skin runs dry, but worth watching if it doesn't. Clinique Even Better Foundation. This one holds its color more consistently than most in this conversation. The formula is stable through the day, and the shade doesn't shift dramatically on mature skin. The coverage is on the sheerer side, which limits it, but if oxidation is your main concern, this one behaves better than most at this price point. Estee Lauder Futurist Hydro Rescue Foundation. This one holds its color through the day in a way that feels reliable rather than lucky. The formula stays true from morning to evening, doesn't shift warmer or darker, and the hydrating base means it moves with the skin rather than reacting against it. If you've been burned by oxidation, this one is worth trying. Luxe Color Changing Foundation. I started paying attention to this one specifically because of how it wore through the day. The shade doesn't shift, doesn't go warmer, doesn't change. It matches to your skin rather than layering on top of it, which is why it behaves differently. Niacinamide and peptides in the formula as well, so the skin looks better, not worse by the end of the day. I've got mine on Amazon. I'll make it easier and leave the link in a bio if you want to try this one. Drop in the comments which foundation has oxidized the worst on you. I want to know which one changed color on your face. And if you want my exact prep routine before foundation, comment prep below and I'll send it straight to your DMs.